Hello, welcome to Question Minutes, where I answer a simple question about programming regularly. Keep sending your questions via email or message. Today I'm recording this podcast while I'm traveling, so there may be a little noise in the background. I am sorry about that. I'll try to be as clear as I can. So today is very specific questions which I have got from one of my connection, and he is working as a QA lead in his company, and he is asking that is programming required to acquire DevOps knowledge. He has asked specifically 2-3 questions in details. He's asking, is it possible to learn as a manual tester because I don't have a programming knowledge? And he's asking, do I need to write or implement more coding or scripts? And he's asking that can I pick up DevOps tools as a non-programming knowledge? So I'll be referring to one of my article which I have written about the same topic few weeks back, and here is my answer which I am planning to give to him, that DevOps is a set of 3 basic principles of increasing flow, taking regular feedback, and continuous learning with experimentation. It is not only about tools, but tools plays a vital role implementing DevOps principles. Automation is one of the major components of DevOps. In fact, people has made DevOps and automation synonymous to each other, which is wrong but quite popular, unfortunately. DevOps Foundation certificate course is about getting yourself familiar with the concept of DevOps and comprehension of major terminologies around DevOps. Let me give you a little background that my this connection was actually planning to have DevOps Foundation course from the DevOps Institute. So he has asked a specific question in that context, and I am trying to answer the question in that context only. So the DevOps Foundation certification course is not a tool introduction course. So no programming knowledge is required to take this course and give exam for this certification. There will not be a single question which will ask you to write any code. It is more about holistic approach to implement DevOps in any project or organization. Having said that, let me be clear on very specific part of your question. Yes, you will need to have basic understanding of script control structure to be successful in testing automation. You cannot claim to be a good DevOps QA person if you cannot do some automation. Requirement of programming skills will vary based on the selection of automation tool. Some tools like Cucumber have very domain specific knowledge to work with, while some tools like Selenium require JavaScript level knowledge. Required level of programming control structures also depends on your role in the team. If you are working as a test case writer, then you need to be good at it. On the other hand, if you are in lead or manager level, you just need to develop an ability to read code. So here are my question to your specific question. You asked, is it possible to learn as a manual tester because I don't have a programming knowledge? My answer is yes. It is possible depending on your role in the DevOps implementation cycle, but programming knowledge will give you added advantage at every level. You do not need to be a master of programming, only some control structure and mind to apply your logic in writing your test cases will be good enough. And do I need to write or implement more coding or scripts? Again, it depends on your role. A manager level person will rarely need to write code, but it is good to know your things. Can I pick up the DevOps tools as a non-programming knowledge? Answer is yes. As DevOps also include Agile and some other practices, you can play good role in other respective fields which does not require any programming knowledge. DevOps Institute has also launched very specific course for QA persons only. Here I'm not going to in details about those one. I'll wrap up here for as per my understanding and as per my experience in the field. I can say that if you know a little bit of programming, it will really help you to be a good QA guy. And when I'm saying programming knowledge, you don't need to be a Java master, you don't need to be a Python master, you just need to understand basic control structures or the features of the language. Specifically, you need to develop your ability to read and comprehend the code which you are looking at. That is the basic requirement. JavaScript is the most popular language for tester also as of today. If you really want to learn a new language, I'll recommend JavaScript. Thank you. That's all for today. So please keep sending your questions via email or message here. Thank you for your time, and that's all in the question minutes today. Thank you.